Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Tweetsie Railroad in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. We are here today for some park updates, including show updates, and of course, taking you guys around this Wild West theme park. So if you'd like to join us, let's go! Today we are visiting Tweetsie Railroad Wild West Theme Park in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. During our visit, we will be exploring the entire park, trying some tasty treats, and checking out the new and returning shows. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we are about to head in, but they do have this sign right out here before you get to like the ticket kiosk. You can buy your tickets online, so if you haven't done that yet, we would definitely suggest doing that before your visit. Alright guys, so we made it in, getting ready to get our tickets. I did want to show you guys the prices here. Again, you can purchase the tickets here at the ticket kiosks, but here's a quick look at those prices. Alright guys, so as usual, we did pick up a Tweetsie map. As you can see, Tweetsie is bigger than some people anticipate. There is quite a lot to do, so we're just going to make our way around the park kind of naturally, and of course, take you guys along with us.
So, pretty much right where you first come up the stairs there, when you enter, is the little depot to get on the train. It does run about every 40 minutes or so. This one, I think, must have just taken off when we got in the parking lot because we heard the train. You can see some people's already getting in line, but we're going to hop on this probably in a little bit. Not sure when exactly, but we'll definitely take you guys along with us.
Alright guys, so first stop is to the general store. Let's go in here and see if they've got anything new. Well, the first thing I noticed when I came in the door were these mini shot glasses. I guess these are also supposed to be shot glasses with lids. So they have some new shot glasses. And again, it looks like Tweetsie has jumped on like the mini Stanley Cup, or you know, mimicking that Stanley Cup trend for those little mini bottles. And next we have some drawstring bags, some Tweetsie Ghost Train merch, which we have covered in the past, so check that out. Some Tweetsie apparel. And of course we have the toy shop. So let's head back outside and keep walking around.
Also outside of the general store, they've got some classic photo ops. Alright, next up we're going to walk through the Tweetsie Junction. Looks like the teepee's back from the Christmas event. This is a classic photo op as well. And at the sign and glass shop, I just spotted this sign. Is it a sign we should buy it? Oh. And over here we have one of the other classic rides. And of course we have the bikes and buggies. And of course we have to check out the Tweetsie Junction store. Let's head in here and see what else they've got. So in this store, I think is where they really keep the majority of their Thomas and Friends items. They do have like a Thomas the Train event. We've never been to it, but obviously it is a big part of their brand and the kids love it. Oh, and look at this cute little shirt. I know exactly who I'm getting this for. And here he is. Hold that up, see if it fits. Perfect. Alright guys, so we walked up from the little vantage point there, and we are going to stop in the Tweetsie Palace just to get a drink. We haven't had any water since we've gotten here. We've kind of gotten caught up in all the cool stuff. But we're going to step in here. There's no show going on, so we will be back. But we'll see you guys at the next stop. Actually, I stand corrected. The magic show is starting in about 8 minutes. So we are going to stay here for a moment, and we've never filmed that for you guys, so stay tuned.
Sit back, relax, enjoy a snack, and get ready as Tweetsie Railroad presents the Tweetsie Magic Show.
How we doing? Bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Seth, go in the line.
back there. What's your name?
Courtney.
Courtney. Give it up for Courtney, everybody. Courtney, 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 Connor Dean, Connor Dean. Thank you, Zach. Give it up for Zach, everybody. Woo, stand up, Zach. You're on YouTube. Hey, Mom, hey, Dad. All right, Courtney, are you having a Tweetsie-tastic day?
Of course.
I love that. All right, Courtney, I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to distract you. I'm just kidding. So, Courtney.
It works.
So what I'm gonna do is I wanna go through these cards and I want you to tell me when to stop, okay?
Okay.
Just tell me when to stop, Courtney. Anytime now. My hands are getting tired.
Stop.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, remember, Courtney, you get what you get and you don't put your foot, ain't that right?
Yep.
All right, Courtney, that is your card. Don't tell me what it is. Does everybody see Courtney's card? You see it, you too?
Yes, yes.
Hey, my million followers. Yeah. All right, now, Courtney, if you went any further, you'd have got this card, that card, this card. Hey, guess what's next? That card, or any of these other cards. Now, Courtney, in order to guess your card correctly, I have my handy dandy, very magical. Can I get a drum roll, please? Mind reading eyeballs.
Wow.
All right, Courtney. There are red cards and then there's black cards. Black cards, red cards, and black cards. All right, Courtney. I think your card was a drum roll, please. I think it was a red card. Wait, for real? Wait, like for real, for real?
For real, for real.
Yeah.
Connor Deany, everybody!
Yeah!
Man, I can do this for a living. All right, now let's see here. I'd like a 50-50 chance here. Do you think I can do it?
Yes.
Well, can I get another drum roll? I think it was a diamond. Connor Deany, everybody!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Hey, sir, autographs are $50. I'm just kidding, they're 60. All right, now, well, can I get one last drum roll? I think it was a pretty low number. Connor Deany, everybody! Hashtag Connor Deany. Now, wait, I gotta blow my nose. Wait, what is this? It says something, Courtney. It says, look in Seth's ear.
Okay.
Do we have a Seth here? Oh, there he is. Hey, Seth, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Oh, you can't shake my hand because that big camera there. Let's just check your ear, man. Oh, well, we got a card here. Does that look about right?
Yes.
Was that your card, Courtney?
Yes.
The 3 of diamonds?
It was.
Give it up for Courtney, everybody! Courtney! 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 Connor Deany! Connor Deany! Here's your present.
Oh,
Has a
thank
little
you.
bit of snot on it. Another round of applause for Courtney. She was great. Now, before I became a magician, I had many jobs here at Sarah! It's YouTube. YouTube. What's y'all's channel's name?
Jackson Travels.
The Jackson Travels. Look it up, folks.
You're on TV.
I'm on TV. I'm famous. Okay. All right, Sarah. So what I want you to do, well, first of all, I thought we were good buddies. I thought we were better, me and Courtney over there. Hey, Courtney. So what I want you to do is give the box a little love tap. And say, Connor Deany, I'm sorry I ate your pizza.
Connor Deany, I'm sorry, your pizza.
Thank you, Sarah. Give it up for Sarah, everybody. Can I get a drum roll? And just like that, she has returned my pizza. Sarah, 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 Sarah. One more time. Now, there's a lot of fun things here at Tweetsie Railroad. There's the Hopper Quarter Show, the Clogging Show, the Country Fair Rides, the Can Girls. They're going to do a show here in about 15 minutes. You're going to see me and Etzel in skirts.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that right? All right. Now, you can't forget about the train and all the cowboys. Now, folks, if y'all enjoyed the show, my name is Connor Deany. If you didn't, my name is Seth. All right. Without further ado, I'm going to magically disappear. Have a great day here at Tweetsie Railroad.
Yay!
So sit back, relax, enjoy a snack, and get ready to put your hands together as Tweetsie Railroad presents Diamond Lil's Can Revue.
Diamonds are a girl's
Alright guys, so we just got out of the Tweetsie Palace and we're going to head up to Miners Mountain. But we were passing the Feed and Seed and wanted to show you guys a quick look at the menu. So of course they have beverages sold here, and you can get the souvenir cups. They also have burgers, hot dogs, chicken, and barbecue. And they also have pizza, nachos, salads, sandwiches, and sides. And of course they have a kids meal.
All right, we're gonna hop on the chairlift to go up to Miners Mountain. Let's go. All right, we're about to get on. This is always a nice, relaxing view, kind of getting the breeze, but we'll see you guys at Miners Mountain.
So here at Miners Mountain, they do have a little playground right here at the exit of the chairlift. Let's keep going. And we also have a little chair swing here. And of course we have the Mouse Mine. We are going to head over and see the new Clogging show, but we'll try to ride this later. And another funny photo op here. Try one on for size, and trying to get your coffin size. This photo op will help you with that. And again, something that I really like, Tweetsie's had this in the past, but you can actually have your packages delivered and pick them up so you don't have to carry them around all day.
There is the mountain ice cream stand and a whole big face paint booth.
Alright guys, and the next stop we've come to is the Miners Diner. Let's go check out their menu. Alright, so here's a close-up of the menu. It looks like this is a pretty similar menu to the Feed and Seed. They have hot dogs, nachos, salads, sandwiches, pizza, and snacks. Of course, they also sell the refillable cups, and they also have their little partner's lunch, which is the kids menu. And over here we have the booth where you can pay for the gem mining, and once we get a little bit closer, I'll show you what the gem mine looks like. So here's a look at kind of what the experience looks like. There's seats all along here, and you can sift through the water to find your gold or your gems. My mistake. That's only for gems. They also have the gold painting, which is right over here. It looks like a very similar experience. And of course, we have one of the classics, the Tweetsie Twister.
And all the way at the end up here is Deer Park, which has more than deer, as we've shown you guys before. We're trying to catch a show here in a minute, so we're not gonna have time to walk through again, but please check out one of our previous videos that will link in the description to see what kind of critters they have. And also of importance up here is the pickup and drop off of the bus that we mentioned earlier.
Alright guys, so we have made it here and we are waiting for the Clogging show to start. We'll see you guys in just a sec.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a real exciting show for you featuring the world famous Tweetsie Cloggers. Sit back, relax, enjoy a snack, and get ready as Tweetsie Railroad presents Country Clogging Jamboree.
Moves, and I'm going to teach you everything you need to know, alright? So, the first thing we're going to learn to do is a double step. So, what you're going to do is you're going to kick your foot out like this, then slap it back, and step on it. So, kick, back, step, and kick, back, step. Perfect. Now, the trick is do it really fast, like this. There you go. Alright, perfect. I think it's time to advance your training. From here, we're going to do a chug. So, you're going to jump forward, and jump back. And jump forward, and jump back. Now the trick is, you got to do it really fast, alright? Like this. Alright, perfect. Let's hear it for them, everybody. They're doing great. Alright, put those hands together, everybody. Alright, we're going to start with those doubles, alright? So, kick, back, step, kick, back. Alright, now we're going to do some heel steps. We go heel, and step, and heel. Now jump out, cross, out, do it again, jump, cross, out. waiting for? It's our favorite. It's their favorite. It's gonna be your favorite. Put your hands together for our finale, Hummingbird.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that new Clogging show. I know we did. And we're going to stick around in 10 minutes. The Hopper and Porter show is going to start, so stay tuned.
So sit back, relax, and get ready to put your hands together as Tweetsie Railroad presents Hopper and Porter's musical celebration.
Hi everyone,
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny, and I'd like you to meet my two very best friends, Hopper and Porter. Let's give them a big Tweetsie round of applause. Now keep those hands clapping. Porter is the tortoise, conductor of the train. Now hurry, hurry, don't be late, we mustn't fall behind. Hopper is a rabbit and Tweetsie engineer. He's easily distracted, sometimes he gets off track. Hopper, we're the Tweetsie Railroad team. Porter, we have plenty of time until the next train arrives.
Train? What train? Are we going somewhere?
Hopper, have you forgotten? Today's the day you become a real engineer. You get to drive the train.
Hey, isn't that a pretty shirt she's wearing?
Hopper, please stay focused. We've got precisely 12 minutes and 53 seconds until departure.
Sometimes Hopper gets a little distracted. Let's see if we can help him out. Hopper, did you pack everything you need for your first train trip as the official engineer?
Oh, yeah. I'm all set. Yep. I like my
Toothbrush.
early white, and I don't like
Oh.
A mug of root beer. Hopper just loves his root
I
beer.
really do, especially blowing the foam off the top.
Oh,
Hopper, please, the schedule.
well, look, why have you packed these big hammers?
Oh, I need to finish pounding the spikes into the last section of the rail.
Well, if we all pitch in, I'm sure we can finish spiking the rail in no time. Can I have 2 volunteers raise their hand really loud? Okay, right there, come on. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. nervous. You've been learning and practicing for weeks now. You're gonna do just great.
I don't know, Jenny. What if I can't do it? I mean, I'm going to be driving that great big train all by myself. I'll be a nervous wreck.
You can't be nervous, Hopper. My goodness, we've got a schedule to adhere to. Remember, the old number 9 is always on time.
Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we do the hopper dance to get your mind off of
Oh, boy, I just love doing the hopper dance.
Put your ears on your head, and you hop up and down, and you wiggle your tail, and you turn it all around. You clap your hands when you're doing the hopper dance. You clap your hands when you're doing the hopper dance. Let's just see Porter's moves. Go Porter, and hopper, Woo! Put your ears on your head, and you hop up and down, and you wiggle your tail, till you turn it all around. You clap your hands while you're doing the hopper dance. You're doing the hopper dance. Oh yeah.
Yep, right on time.
Oh, no, it's getting closer.
Hopper, you aren't still nervous, are you?
Oh, no, I'm not nervous at all. I'm scared to death.
Oh, the steam.
And all that clackety, clackety, clack, clack.
Oh, what do you mean? Clackety, clackety, clack, clack.
Clackety, clackety, clack, clack.
Hey, that's got a nice sound to it. I like that. Clackety, clackety, clack, clack. Clackety, clackety, clack, clack. Boys and girls, do you know this one? Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Easier than learning your ABCs. All right, folks, we're gonna make a big train. So if everyone files in behind me, we can make a train. Oh, we have some Clogger friends joining us. Hopper and Porter can do it with ease. Easier than learning your ABCs. Okay, are you ready? Woo! 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 Now sit in a circle. Here we go. I know you really like it if you give it a chance now. The locomotion with me. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Yay! Thank you, friends. You can all head back to your seats.
Yep, the old number 9 is right on time.
Oh, goody, here comes the train. I'm gonna drive the train.
Yes, Hopper, you're the engineer.
Hear the Tweetsie railroad team.
Alright guys, so it's getting pretty dark. I think a storm's about to roll in and there must have been lightning in the area. But as you can see, none of the rides are in operation right now, and that includes the chairlift. So that means we can't ride the mouse mine train. But we're gonna walk. There goes the bus you can ride. Perfect timing. And we're gonna just walk on down back to the country fair. But as we are walking, we can see one of the little entrances to the mouse mine, and this is the track that it runs along. So at least you guys get a little sneak peek of that. We have never made this walk before, so we'll let you guys know just how easy or not easy it is. We'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, so unfortunately, we're still hearing thunder, and that lightning delay has not been lifted yet, but we'll still show you guys some of the rides. This Barrels of Fun, we actually rode this when we were here last summer, so we'll insert some of that footage now so you guys can see what it looks like. And just continuing down the mountain from the Barrels of Fun there, we have the Bull Whip, the Buckaroo Drop, the Tornado. And here we do have the track for the Raceway, I think it's called. What's this, the little cars. We did, again, get to do this last year, so we will insert some of that footage for you guys now. And we also have the arcade, and they've also painted a little winner circle here for the little car ride that we just showed you guys. This is adorable. And we also have the classic carousel, and we have the tilt-a-whirl. And lastly, here in this area, we have the planes and helicopters, and we also have the traditional Ferris wheel. So again, unfortunately, that lightning delay has not been lifted, but we will do our best to show you guys the remaining parts of the park.
Okay, so we're gonna go into Fudge Works and see what they've got. So you can tell that everything's fresh made here by just literally seeing it all right here being made. Pretty neat. Those look like peanut butter crackers. Chocolate covered cherries are right over there. And here are some of the prices. They've got s'mores and s'more sticks, peanut butter crackers, looks like they say Odie's, but I would call it a peanut butter delight. Salted caramel, ooh, those are probably good. And the turtles, those look like big peanut butter cups too. They've got some rock candy, looks like some fresh brownies. They've got Oreo balls, chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats, chocolate covered Oreos. There's those pretzels, train stick, those are kind of cute. There's some more marshmallow sticks, coconut balls. Oh, and we caught it great because it looks like the bottom just opened out and it's pouring out there. But I guess we still have to go outside, but we can go into the covered area. All right, so here's our 3 items that we went with: a Oreo ball, a pecan turtle, and a s'more stick. So we're gonna try these out and let you guys know what we think.
And as we are sitting here enjoying our Fudge Works treats, I did want to note that they do have a food allergy info sheet. So if you're coming with someone that has food allergies, or if you yourself have a food allergy, you can prepare before your trip if you just scan this QR code.
All right, the rain has lightened up some, but we went ahead and hopped on the train. They're starting to play the intro audio, so let's go.
19 goes at the Palace Inn. Over to your left is the hospital.
And give me a big old holler like that. Can you do that?
Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Hi, now what's going on out here? Now look here, don't you know somebody get hurt out here like that? I assume you're gonna have to put this back on the train. Yeah.
Casey Jones, we better do as they say and take this train on up to Fort Boone. Folks, I've been the conductor on this here train for a mighty long time, and I've seen me an outlaw trying to rob the old Tweetsie train.
Alright, you law dogs stand by the well, back to bed, don't do anything funny, alright? Hey, you want to keep an eye on this too? Alright, take your feet, I've got something to show you. That's alright. What do you got? Keep an eye on them. Tabasco. You're going to take this rope, you're going to tie them up. I forgot the words to the song, so I'm just going to tie all up.
Genius.
Hold on. Yeah, short-term memory loss. Oh, really? Really? What are y'all doing out here?
Well, guess what?
What?
We got some hot sauce bandits in the fort. Run loose!
Bandits in the fort?
Yeah.
All right, tell you what, me and my dad just right back there and see if we can't wrangle them for you.
Well, you got enough fellers with you, so yeah. Have at it.
See if we can help you out.
We'll do it.
No! This is dynamite! Dynamite? Well, didn't you pick up a couple of them? I'm not running. You slip up here. I'm on.
I gotta go. I gotta get some
That's so you do know. Yeah. Oh, you got me.
All right, goobers, get on the train. We gotta get these folks back to town before something else stupid happens. Folks, please return to your seats. And how about a big old round of applause for the Tweetsie Cowboys, Cowgirls, and Trooper Boggs.
In case you missed it earlier, our train is being pulled by a genuine coal-fired steam locomotive. We have 2 locomotives here at Tweetsie Railroad, both built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works of Philadelphia. Here we are back in town. Tweetsie and Hunt Creek kept you safe and sound. And be sure to stay that way. Please stay in your seats until the train has come to a complete stop.
Once again, please remember to remain seated until the train has come to a safe and complete stop. And the train cars have finished rolling backwards.
Alright guys, so as you've seen, it was still raining once we got off the train ride, so we wanted to get home and freshen up a bit and get dry before we gave you our final review, but we'll kind of start at the beginning of our day. The first show that we seen was actually the magic show. We went up to the Tweetsie Palace and didn't think there was going to be anything there. We just planned on getting like a snack. And then we actually seen that the magic show was about to start, so it was actually perfect timing. And we absolutely loved the magic show. We've never seen it before.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it never works out with the time for us, but today it did. And shout out to Connor Deeney for being so engaging with us and involving us in the tricks. And of course, being great on camera.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did it in person. It was so great. But I would recommend definitely going to see that, and maybe you'll get picked and you'll get to, you know, have the fun and the whimsy. And I feel like the magician, you know, they're always going to play on the crowd, so it might be a little different every time you go. You know, because like Seth said,
the comedy bits and all that is like improv kind of. And
it's entertaining. And after the magic show, we stayed and just waited for the Can review to start, because it wasn't long between show times. That show was basically the same, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
But it was actually some girls we had never seen before. They had different outfits, and again, the actors can kind of play off the reactions of the crowd, and they kind of make it their own, as, you know, maybe you'll see another group when you're there and it might be a completely different experience.
Yeah.
But always a very cute show. I definitely would recommend, you know, staying back to back, watching both shows, getting you some lunch, some AC, and kind of relax and be entertained for a bit. And next we headed up to Miners Mountain on the chairlift, which is always fun, no matter, you know, if you're wanting to go up to the Miners Mountain or you just want to ride right back down.
Yeah.
It's still a cute experience, and it's fun, relaxing, and you get great views. But at the Miners Mountain stage, we wanted to see the new Clogging show, and it was actually really cute. So they didn't have any of the same songs. Maybe one was the same.
Yeah, I can't remember. They all seem new.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were great.
Yeah, it was very fun, and there was a guy in the group.
Yeah, they didn't have that last year.
Yeah, so that was a fun thing to see. Like, he added a little bit more to the show, you know, dancing with the ladies and things like that. It brought a different energy than we were used to, which was awesome.
And they kept it interactive.
Yeah.
So they did, like, let other people dance, too, and do, like, where they teach some of the moves. So.
Yeah, that was fun. That was definitely fun. So I would definitely recommend checking that out if you're a fan of the Clogging show and you have been in the past. Now they have different outfits, a different set, and they have a new team, and it's really cute. And of course, the Hopper and Porter show came after that. That one was basically the same, but it's still cute, and I will say that is the only show at Tweetsie where the songs get stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot stop singing them in my head for like 3 weeks. So it was fun to see again and to get that jogged in my memory, and now I've been singing it even on the way home.
Yep.
But after that is when the rain started, so a lot of the rides did get shut down, but we were able to insert some of our old footage for you guys. So on our way back down, we were able to stop at the Fudge Works, which always smells great in there, and it's super cute. Like, you get to see the people making literally what you are purchasing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But the treats that we got were actually pretty good. I got an Oreo ball and the s'mores on a stick, and Seth got the pecan turtles. Yep. Or just one turtle. And they were actually really good. They weren't dry. You could actually tell that they made them there.
Yeah, it's all really fresh.
Yeah, and it was a nice little treat to hold off, you know, until the rain stopped. But the rain didn't stop. So we braved the rain and got on, I think, the last maybe 30 seconds of the train boarding, and that's when we were able to get a seat on the train. And I'm glad we went ahead and done that, because the rain still really wasn't letting up by the time that we got done. But that show had some new elements as well. And I was surprised to see the mix of the, like, old props and old, I guess, scenes, and how they intermix those with the new ones. We didn't put in every clip because there were some spoilers in there that I hope you guys can enjoy for yourself. But that was new as well, so that was a really neat touch. But of course, you still had your classic cowboys and the bandits. Tweetsie is making another section of the train ride, and it actually had a little message about it, like they were still preparing the area and things like that. I don't know if we got that on film, but just know that something new is coming. I'm not even sure what it is. But overall, guys, we had a great day. Tweetsie is always fun. A huge shout out to all of the entertainment employees and all of the employees that have always had welcome arms when we wanted to visit. And we love seeing you guys, and you always do a great job. So you guys need to go to Tweetsie. If not this summer, be sure to check out the Ghost Train event or the Christmas event, both of which we have reviews on as well. But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video and comment. Let us know if you have ever visited Tweetsie Railroad before. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Tweetsie content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.